Hello, this is Mark. We're at the Hortonworks Maple Lawn, Maryland office with our trusty robot car. This robot car was purchased on Amazon for around $83. It came with two exceptionally strong rear-wheel drive motors, 3 servos, USB camera, USB Wi-Fi dongle. Did not come with the micro SD card and the Raspberry Pi, but I provided those. Put this together, it only took around 2 to 3 hours to put it together. It has a board to control the servos and a power distribution board. These are all GPIO connected. You can find many different kits and examples on Amazon. Using this one, today we're going to use the Get USB Camera feature, or rather processor, of Apache Nifi MiNiFi C++ to take photos of the front office door. Today we won't necessarily be showing the movement of the vehicle, primarily because I wanted to focus on the car itself and how we're actually running this. This is using Wi-Fi. I'm connected to a NiFi instance on my laptop. This NiFi instance has an RPG that's connected to a log attribute. So what we'll do is we'll take some photos and send them to log attribute and view its content. What's important to note is that we can control this vehicle's movement. I've simply wired up a Get TCP processor to execute script, and we're running the Python scripts that came with this car to simply control its movement. So right now we'll go into NiFi. We can see that data is rolling in. We look at provenance, just look at those events. We should be able to see images of our front door, and we do. Using Get TCP, this vehicle actually came with Python script, so I've modified it to add some features for it. In a subsequent video, I think we'll go over using either TensorFlow or OpenCV's capabilities to do object detection. But today, we're simply going to use this. Get TCP is capturing just simple commands and transmitting them to the Python script. We're going to take photos of me, actually. Let's lower this a little bit. Perfect. Again, I'm just using this Python GUI. We can actually, with this, we can move the vehicle. But since we're on a ledge, I don't want to drop it. And what we'll do is we'll go back to provenance. Make sure I have the right processor loaded. All right, we have some data that's rolled in. Let's look at the timestamps, clear the search. Let's look at this one. And that's a photo of me filming using my phone. Perhaps I can lower this a little bit. See if we get a better photo. Oops, sorry, I closed it. Make sure we have timestamps updated. Perfect. And a really unbecoming photo of me. But what it demonstrates is that we can send data. Let's move the camera away so that we don't film me. So what this demonstrates is that we can use Apache Nifi MiNiFi C++ with a simple flow. We can control it remotely using Get TCP, but we can also use the C2 protocol if we desire. I'll show you how we can do that in a subsequent video. Today we showed you using the USB camera to take photographs and images and effectively stream them to NiFi on the laptop using HTTP site-to-site. I thank you for watching. If you have any questions related to this or anything in MiNiFi, please send an email to dev@nifi.apache.org, or I can be reached at frocker@apache.org. That's PHROCKER@apache.org. Thanks.